As I said yesterday, thank you for your patience. The new machine is up and running along with my old data. I had to reformat the drive, copy stuff, yada, yada, yada. But my previews are super fast now. I should be able to do in tens of minutes what took me hours to do before. So thanks for your patience and enjoy steak tartare. Today I'm going to make a eye round and snow pea kind of stir fry thing with a little soy, ginger, garlic sauce. I think you're going to enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to do a Japanese fried rice also. That's fried rice without the vegetables with some garlic and an egg in it. So we're going to see how they turn out. Maybe these will actually be edible and people will want to eat this. So what we have is, we have a pound of eye round, which is still in the fridge. Purchased fresh today. We have some farm-grown snap peas, or sugar peas, sorry, not snap peas. I don't like snap peas. We have 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice wine. We have here, half a teaspoon of corn starch, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. We have 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and a tablespoon of crushed ginger root. We have some oil to cook it in. We're cooking some rice for our fried rice. Fried rice should be cold when you start to cook it, so we're cooking in advance. We have a little eggy, some more minced garlic when we need it. So we'll bring it back when we're ready to cook and get on the stick here. Thanks for coming back. All right, we're going to cut up our steak into pieces, thin pieces, so we can stir fry them quickly. We're just using a regular frying pan, not a wok this time. I just didn't feel like doing the old wok thing today. So look for the grain. The grain goes this way, basically. So we're going to cut this way on the bias. See if we can do that. That gives us nice pieces. And gives us little thicker pieces too than what the steaks are. The steaks aren't exactly thickest thing in the world. So gives us a little something to chew on, so to speak. About a 1/4 inch, give or take. Mostly give or take. Because like with any type of cutting, I am not exactly the king of the world in this stuff. I can't saw a board straight to save my life. Tried it. Doesn't happen. Take all the little fat pieces off the sides. It's okay on the inside. They're really inconsequential there. But we want enough for 4 people. So that's about a pound. A little more is good. I like a little more because I like a lot of meat in my dish. I think this was $8 altogether, if I remember right. I just bought it today. Same thing with this guy on the bias. Ooh, that's a bit thick. We should have taken a little more care of that one. So let's cut that bad boy down. There we go. Nice sharp knives help a lot. This is like hot knife through butter right here. There we go. And here we are back. And we're making stir fry and fried rice. So we're going to start off with the rice. This takes a little bit longer. a couple of tablespoons of oil, and crank that bad boy up about medium-high, on the higher end of medium-high. While we're waiting for that, it's our rice wine and soy, our brown sugar and cornstarch. We're going to mix those together with a whisk. Probably could do it with a spoon, but you know me, I like to make it difficult. We're going to set that aside. That's our sauce for our stir fry. Our rice is cold, which it needs to be. We're going to start heating this bad boy up. This is going to go really, really quick when we get started, so there'll be no messing around. Tablespoon of oil. High heat. We want to get this pan hot. If you're using a wok, you want the wok to get as hot as you can get it. It's very important in any Chinese wok cooking that you get the thing just absolutely smoking hot. So you get that quick, instantaneous browning and cooking that you expect. So we wait, and we wait, and we wait. We're about ready. Almost, not quite. I think I've watched about 100 different videos of Japanese stir fry in Japan and Japanese fried rice in Japan, and what they all have in common is hot oil and a lot of garlic and rice. It'd be kind of worthless if there was no rice in fried rice, wouldn't it? So we're going to put about a heaping tablespoon, and I mean a real heaping tablespoon, of garlic in this. The other thing I found interesting is a lot of places they're serving Wagyu beef, which is absolutely the best beef on the face of the earth, and they cut out the pieces of fat around the outside. They leave the fat on the inside to eat, but they cut the pieces off on the outside, and they make really tiny little diced pieces with that, and they fry them up too, and they add it to their fried rice. I don't have any fat, let alone Wagyu fat, at about $150 for the cheap stuff for 200 grams. So, heaping tablespoon of garlic. What we want to do with the garlic is we want to brown that up. It's nice brown. We don't want firm brown. Then we're going to take it out of the oil, and put it on a napkin to get the oil out, as much oil as you can out of it. The other thing they tend to do, and I've seen a couple that don't, but in general they take all this great oil that they just brown their garlic in, this garlicky oil, and they throw it away, and they use fresh oil. Now to me, that's a real waste, because there's a lot of garlicky flavor in this. So I'm not doing it. I'm keeping it. So there. And if there's Japanese people seeing this, I apologize. I hope I haven't ruined your food, because it's not my intention to do that. My intention is to pay tribute to what I think is one of the greatest cuisines in the world, the Japanese cuisine, which I have grown more and more to love. See how we're browning up here? Can you see it? I think you can see it. Judging by my little monitor in the background here. Can you see the box? About how you can. And it's browning up nicely, and I think I'm going to start removing this. And this is just going to not work well. So, let's just do the best we can do here. We got most of it. Now we're going to put our rice in all at once. We're going to reuse this bowl, by the way, because it was just cooked rice that we cooked in. So no waste. Get this up, and we've got this bad boy going. So we're going to start it off with garlic and ginger. Boy, that was hot. Woo! Holy snikey. We're going to add our beef to that very hot mixture. That'll cool the pan down. Holy crap, we're going. For about 2 minutes to brown this up nicely. Separate your meat while you're going. We're going to add our garlic back in here again on the top. Just a hair too hot. He said as he burned his hair off. I think. That's browning up. Oh, that's really nice. That's gotta be good. As my mom used to say, this will be a mill of a hess to clean up. I'm going to do some salt and pepper for both. Freshly ground salt that happens to be Himalayan. That's not what I use at home, but that's what we got here. So that's what we use. Now we're going to add our snap peas for 3 minutes. 2 minutes for the beef, 3 minutes for snap peas. We're going to put a little hole in the middle here and a little bit of oil, just a dribble, maybe a teaspoon. And we're going to crack our egg. And we're going to scramble the egg up, and we're going to mix it all in. So this bad boy some. Didn't feel like it. We have some soy sauce. Remove it from the heat because the main course will be ready in about a minute and a half or so. That's looking really nice. And we got soy sauce coming with the brown sugar and cornstarch to tighten it up a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Major catastrophe. Not the salt on it. Nope. Thanks. Chinese and Japanese. Oh well. Sounds good to me. You can go go the soy sauce mixture, and it comes to a boil right away because it's hot. Turn that down a splash, and we're going to let that thicken up and reduce a tiny bit. And we're going to be done. I said it comes together quickly, and it did. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, samurai and geisha, here we have it. Beef with snap peas, Japanese fried rice. Try it out. Let me know how you like it. We'll see you.